So he knew in order for them to stand firm on the word and to pass the message of being saved, being baptized, he knew they were going to come for them as well. So he needed them to be on one accord and to move forward and be strong.
Yeah. When you think about the innocence of Jesus, he's a growing, beautiful green tree in a sense. If you think of Judah, when they leave God out of the picture, they become like the dry tree in a sense. The same way, if we're without God, we're like the dry tree. So, there's other scripture that talks about if the righteous are scarcely saved, where will the ungodly and sinners appear? Remember that scripture? That's sort of the same idea here. If they're going to do this to this perfect man, what's going to happen to people that are really guilty of sin? What's going to happen to them? So I think that's what's, if anybody else has any other comments about that, we'd like to hear that. It is an unusual expression. Don't weep for me. If there was ever a point when Jesus could be preoccupied with his misery and what's going on with him personally, wouldn't this be a good time to be just thinking about yourself? He hears these women weeping, and he stops, or at least he talks to them while they're going, and he teaches them something. And we see that again when he's on the cross. He interacts with the thief, which we'll get to in a minute. Wasn't Jesus always ready? And what was Jesus' mission? We read it from other scriptures in Luke. He came to seek and save the lost. That was his mission. He was always about that, wasn't he not? Was there ever a time when that wasn't on his mind? Even if he wasn't with people, he was off on the hillside praying, thinking about these things. So even under this extreme duress, here he is trying to carry this cross. He hears these women weeping, and he reasons with them and tells them about what's going to happen. And it's just an amazing thing about his character, of how nothing keeps him from relating to people and from teaching people. That should be a lesson for us, I believe, too. Jesus wept for Jerusalem at other times. We've already saw that in the 19th chapter of Luke.